Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family. A boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight, or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. In all of his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him. What's up, Gunther? How you doing tonight, man? Thanks for the follow the other night, man. I don't know if you were in here when I shouted that out. Appreciate that.
Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother. Mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
I don't want to stay out of trouble, Dad. Talk to the people marked on your map with a green dot. They have something to present to you. Press tab on the person. Cool. Hey, Webster, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Yeah, dude, Fable's great. I'm just gonna change my audio real quick. Turn this up on my headset. How you been, buddy? I haven't heard from you a little bit. Does my controller work? Let me get to that. Let's see. There we go. Cool. Ready for some devil horns? You know it, buddy. I usually play the good character. I think I am gonna play bad one this time around. It's something I've never really done. I don't know why. There's a little scandalous action going on here.
I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she?
I don't know who she is.
Look, Sonny,
tell me.
keep your mouth shut
You're the one
about
kissing her.
this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think?
Yeah. I like to think that.
If you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
Ooh, one whole gold piece. Will you take his bribe and commit a bad deed? Beware, gossip travels very quickly in Oakvale. Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Here, have this gold piece. My advice to you, don't get tied down to one woman. Look after yourself. Forget everyone else.
Solid advice from an adult right there. Have you done the exploit where you can max your skills before you leave this town? No, I've never done that before. It's broken. Can I punt? I can't punt the chickens yet? Oh, frowny face.
Look, there's a little swat. Right, got you, you little ruffian.
Tank the month. Yeah, I feel that, dude.
You've been doing bad deeds.
It's been rough out there, man. This would like I like the new inbound thing, but we've had that conversation already, so we'll leave that there.
That sort of behavior is not acceptable. If you were older, you'd be apprehended and fined by the town guards.
For getting paid by somebody?
Decide if behaving like that is worth it, my young friend. I'll leave it at that for now. But think about what I've said.
Out of the old guy? Like my dad, the old guy?
Honestly, where's that good-for-nothing honestly? Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some
Yeah, we'll
woman
leave
I
it alone,
know.
buddy. We'll leave it alone.
I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you? You have? Right.
Tell her anyway.
Turn him
Screw
into
that guy.
Wolverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
You're talking about Maze? Just wail on him?
Wait till I get my hands on.
Dude, I haven't played this game in God knows when.
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet.
You'll only be able to hit characters in real life. Yeah, it's good to know. So it's PC or console? It's on it's PC. It's the anniversary edition that's on Steam.
What do you want? I'm just dealing with this brat. He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear. Now he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip its stupid head off. I told him, if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery.
A misery.
He goes around. But you look strong.
Do I beat the kid up? Yep.
Oh no!
Punch that kid in the
Why
face.
is he nasty to me, and now you're hitting me too. Me and Emily just wanted to play with Rosie.
Oh, look at that! Look at that scowl my guy's got.
What I've done. Someone tell me what I've done. Just take Rosie if it means you'll leave me alone.
Yeah, I got the bear.
Nice work. Now I'll give you half his pocket money if you let me have her.
Little crybaby.
Thanks. You and I got a lot in common. Here, take his money as a reward for returning her to me. Now, Rosie, what game shall we play, huh? Teddy no legs? What about burning fur?
Turning fur.
Have you cleaned my mum's car for me yet?
I got 2 pieces of gold.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, I've got to, answer a call of nature.
Take a piss.
Stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those 2 stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
Bye, buddy. I'm smashing your crates.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl.
I love how this is like the way this kid talks. Like the other one's just like a coward, and this one's like just running his mouth to me.
Just gonna stand there like a lemon.
Bam. Bam. Bam.
Smash him up!
I'm not seeing any stuff, kid. You better not be lying to me. Nope. Got it on that backhand.
Isn't this more
Is that a
fun?
beetle? Kick. Screw you, beetle. I don't think I once ever got XP here. That whole 1 point I just got. Yeah. Oh, handful piece. Oh, get back. Gotta get back to it. Okay, we're good. We're here. Here's another thing. I never left. I never left.
Excellent, thanks, lad. I'll let your dad know what a...
Boom, and I get the good deed for it. Yeah. Pro con right here.
There's a little swine. I'm going after him.
How do you know?
What?
How do you even know?
You again? I'm hearing of your mischief rather regularly. Shall we remind ourselves?
Nice, dude.
Instruction
Nice.
Of a person's vendibles.
Vendibles.
Violent conduct towards a person or persons without guard's permission. Giving of a teddy bear to a person likely to rip off its head. Accessory to improper man and lady behavior. Do you realize the trouble you'd be in if you weren't such a little un? Now go and keep...
I'm gonna live my life. I'm going to be bigger than this town one day. And actually, I'm probably going to come back to this town, kill everyone, buy all the property, and rent it out to new people.
I'm a man of my word, so here. But if you think that I'll turn a blind eye to your mischief, you're very wrong. Look, try to keep out of trouble, please, For me? Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
Yay, gold pieces.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self.
Dude's got a fancy mustache. Like that flare.
Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's
Thing
her
reaches.
birthday. And
It's bigger than his face.
You haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces.
3. Let's get a negotiate with him.
They are yours.
Can I
Wish your
barter?
sis-
Alright, cool. We got the chocolate. Who's the green? Oh, the girl.
I've lost Roscoe's stuffing needs changing today. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue.
Oh, well, I gave it to your brother, so good luck with that. Good luck with that. Look at this scarecrow with the pumpkin head's already got its head caved in. Or
Hello,
eaten
little
by
rabbit.
crows, ravens, whatever.
I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present. I
Give
knew
the
you were going
chocolates.
to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on.
Hey,
let's
this would
go
be a good
home.
time to
Mother
maybe
will be back
recall
for my
other
party
things
only
that
in an
happen in
hour.
your dreams.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Perfect hiding spot. A fence with very big holes in it.
Got one.
Raiding party! No audio cutscenes. Awesome. Is there a dialogue? Oh, there it is. Evil had come to Oakvale, bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Sounds like a bad time had by all. Burned to the ground, blood-red red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed, begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Dun, dun, dun. Then the raiders reached the last house where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. Not my dad. Leave my dad out of this. Father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior and felt mortally wounded. No. No. So, man, what's up, Snap? How's it going, man? The bandit strips the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. And, like, all the people, like, getting slaughtered, he was alone. The murals are really nice in this game, man. I just wish that whatever issues are plaguing Steam in their audio for stupid stuff would just get resolved. It's like first Persona, now this. It's unfortunate. Those cutscenes are nicely done. They're the only things without audio. Luckily, there's not too many of them, but still. Lightning bolts. Zeus, is that you?
It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
Audio source to deal with. Yeah, it's not so much like my audio qualities and stuff like that. They're just like bugs in the games, which is really unfortunate. If it wasn't like the full game, I'd be playing Persona. With this, it's just like those random mural cutscenes, so it's not even all the cutscenes.
Have a stronger stomach than that. Come on.
But yeah, if it wasn't for those
Save
things, that
your energy,
yeah,
boy.
it's a pain.
Not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me.
Come with me if you want to live.
My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
I don't understand the difference between the head of the guild and the guildmaster, because I figured they would be the same thing, and I guess they're not.
I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
My training to slaughter them all. Right, baby. We get it, your family died. Ooh. Woe is me, woe is me.
You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room.
In the
You
map
don't
room.
want to be late on your first day. Follow me.
Oh, how their map actually has like land formations, like mountains and stuff.
Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go.
Let's go.
This is the guild shop. When you're older, you can buy stuff here.
Yeah, walking and farting.
I like this part of the guild.
Yeah.
The cloisters are so quiet.
I think it's this part where there's a dialogue scene upstairs. Yep.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
I want to know more about this guy.
I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me.
Because it looks like this guy's seen some stuff, right? I don't know why I have my mic out.
What are you waiting for?
Get that out my
Come
face.
in. That was
Dun,
Sonic.
dun, dun.
He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
You can always find out where he is by looking at your map.
Oh, man. Search in their containers is a good way to find handy items. Be careful if you're planning on stealing a house. Check a Blades book. History of the Guild book. Nothing very cool. So what's this game about? You've never played Fable, dude? Oh man, this is a good one. So Fable, what did zoom in? Fable's a game. You play this kid. What just happened? His whole family just got slaughtered. His whole village, really. And that guy back there, Maze, saved him and brought him to this guild to train to become like a hero. And then it's a really big storytelling game. You can kind of make a lot of decisions. You can do good or evil stuff. And those will change kind of the world around you. It's really good. It came out for the original Xbox. It's on Steam too. If you have time to play it, I'd highly recommend it.
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring.
I'm about to beat this dummy
Now
up.
then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
So you say stop. Wham, 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 wham. My kicks. See that kick?
Back there, are you? Here, try with this.
Your first weapon. A stick. Yeah. Now I'm getting it. Boom.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up. Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Cool. Kill the Beatles. The cool part about the game, the decision you're gonna stand a chance, never does, dude. Never does. The good thing about the game that makes it really fun is obviously right now I just have the stick and the fighting thing, but you can get different abilities based off certain stats. So there's a strength, a finesse, and a magic. So you can learn all sorts of different spells. You can get really good with a bow. You can get really stinky. You can just be this big tanking dude. Like, you can really build the character how you want, or if you really want to, you can max them all out and just be an indestructible force. So I really like the game because of all the choices it gives you, for sure. I'm collecting apples for quest later, because somebody's going to ask me for some to make an apple pie for the master, so we're going to grab it out.
You haven't
Like
killed
this,
all
dude.
the beetles yet. You can't expect to train as a hit.
You just want me to kill him first? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Time to kill some bugs. I hate bugs. Wham. Yeah, 10 points of damage. Let's go, baby. Oh, double hit. Yeah. Bam. So where are you? Somewhere. So. Easy peasy. I'll be get renown points for killing beetles in the woods. Like the game's like, yeah, we're gonna get points for that. Back to the Heroes Guild. Report to the old dude. Kid's a ninja. It's a ninja. I mean, it's just a stick. You should flail the thing around. You don't really need training.
Beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
Do you wish to leave your gentleman behind?
Come
Nope.
and see me when you're ready.
Hey,
You look tired after killing.
we're gonna do the apple pie quest. because then we get apple pie. Excuse me, lady.
Listen, I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you.
You need 4 apples? I just so happen to have
Thanks. Thank you
4
so
apples.
much. Here, have this.
That's right, we get blueberry pie. A tasty pie, good for your health, too. You check this stuff? Nope. Anything good in here? Nope. Bookshelf, maybe? Nothing. Nothing of interest. Heard how good the music was in this too. The background music is just very, very soothing. We're gonna do this race.
If it wasn't for my injured leg, I'd beat that.
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds.
Beat that. I can do that.
Get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds.
Oh! Gonna run fast. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. I love how I'm doing this in flip-flops. Just like hauling down the street. Okay, here's the demon door. Run across this thing. Touch the door, come back. Oh, it's getting close. It's always close. I think I got it. I think if you can get to the bridge with 10 seconds, you're good. I think that was kind of like my marker.
You're the most arrogant.
Yeah, I got it.
That's amazing. How did you do it? I lost my bet.
Yeah, 25 gold pieces for beating that dude. Top of the tire. I mean, you do have some big feet. Should I sheet the feet? It's like a sheet feet. You get some big feet. Some big fat feet. Oh, the Guildmaster's just this way. Walking around. Oh, he's training now. Kind of training. Another apple. There's a couple apples. Save on to those. Use them later.
You look tired. Your training is...
Alright. You gotta leave my childhood behind. Time to become an adult. The guild is now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched in his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises. The nights, study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
I love how now she's like, let's race for it. Even though it's been like an hour, it's like, okay, we're gonna be late no matter what at this point. Why do we care? This is Sparta. Other people. I just got 50 gold for something. Probably for just being here for the last like 12 years. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Woo! Winning races left and right.
You can put that old stick away.
Want to become famous by followers, primes.
Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Equip the sword.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Farm boy? What helps if I take the sword out? Hiya! Get those extra points in. All pro, man. All pro. Yeah.
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Prison hold Y. Yeah. It's best offense. Just roll at him. Huh.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense.
I love his goofy walk. Seems very like just
Hello, Thunder.
loose and
Come to check
kind of
on your
lanky.
sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Yep. You're gonna win like that.
I'll hit you next.
That's all wrong, Whisper.
Schooled her.
Need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training. if
Dude's
you
got a
want to
long
prove
head.
yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range. When you're
The
ready to
archery
continue your
range.
lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance. Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well. Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Okay. It asked me if I was ready to continue my training. If I wanted to continuously do the tutorial for the sword thing, which I no longer need to do. Now, I believe this guy, who's now running away from me, is supposed to be the instructor for the melee combat. So we'll do that in a second.
Training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle.
Press LB to unsheath your bow, LT to lock on target. Hold X down to fire. Got it. What? Yeah. Oh. Wrong button. Yeah.
Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
9.
Remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
Click the left button to switch between view modes. Cool. Alright, that's all I need to know.
Get your bow out.
So if I remember the timing on this right. Nope. There it goes. So the high score is 36. So it's kind of the mark. Wow. I used to be really good at this. I used to have the timing down on this. Like, as soon as I saw the guy at the right angle, be able to get it. Yeah, the high score is 10, sorry, and I have 72 points. So, this is, it's kind of easy.
Plenty of power. Lovely.
This is how you ace the exam, just like here. It's like as soon as you see his head kind of hit like that castle, kind of like right in between the two towers there. So that's time to shoot. Wisdom that time. Oh god, he hid behind the other one. We're holding.
Excellent
Pop, pop.
shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test, and I'll be most impressed.
Yes. Do you want to continue or repeat? Continue.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Ways
To
of the
me when
will.
you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
Just breathe. Breathe. Sniper fire, man. It's gonna be sniper ready.
Princes want to practice right. This melee combat against Whisper counts.
I love how she's the
Right, let's
test.
get
Like,
Whisper and you in the ring.
fight
Same
the
rules as
girl
before.
who's at the same spot in your training as
I have
before.
a
If you just
special prize for
dominate,
you if you manage an A+.
you'll get an A+.
Ah, lucky shot.
Big hit there. Boom. Bam.
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed.
She's got all metal teeth. I remember that.
Grade means I can award you a new weapon.
The katana. Let's see. The simple but lethal sword is one of the several imported into Apion from the Western lands following the fall of the Old Kingdom. The trade route collapsed, leaving this an exotic and deadly weapon. Damage +2 from what I already have. The weight is light, but that's good. So it's better than what I'm currently using. So I guess my inventory. There we go. That's equipment. Oh. Did I not get the sword? Did you not give it to me? There it is. Stuck on it. Wheeled. Cool. Courier has arrived. What is up, Seraphim? How you doing today, man?
Now, the Guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize.
Special
You've got one
prize.
limit, starting when you fire your first shot.
Not bad. Anime is finished. Just all the anime, or just what you're watching tonight? Did you watch all the animes? You seem like the type of person to watch all the animes. Dun, 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 dun. Start charging this sucker up. Got one right there. Just this evening's around. What you watch tonight? Anything good? Ooh, a little tucker out the way. Legend of Korra coming out August 14th on Netflix. Still pretty stoked about that.
That almost went straight through.
Yeah, 252. Beaten scores left and right. We're watching Two Heroes. What's Two Heroes? I've never heard of that one. I might distract him missing all these shots now. Sorry. Two Heroes the movie?
Wow,
The My Hero movie?
never seen any better than that. You got an A+. The Guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this.
Crossbow.
Phew, that was
I
some
don't like the
fancy
crossbow. I
shooting.
prefer the normal bow. My Hero Academia. The second one? Have you seen, No, what's... I don't know. I'm lost now. What's the new one that just... Is Two Heroes the newest one or the first one? I know there are two movies out. Got a high school, fruit baskets, Decadence, and a fishing anime? Is it? I love how anime can make anything so crazy, like fishing.
By striking these straw dummies with
Is it,
lightning.
it sounds like it's solid if you're watching it. Is it good?
Let's see what you've got.
The Hero Rising is... So the Hero Rising is the first one or the new one? I think Hero Rising is the new one, right? Lock on. There it goes.
That's it.
Two Girls Fishing
See
Club
how
and their
many
high school
could hit
club.
in half a minute.
Rising
Only
Hero,
attack
sorry,
dummies
that's the
that
new.
are facing the center of the island. You won't get
Okay.
any points for hitting
The Rising Hero is the new one. Is that the one you're watching, or are you watching the first one?
Mana. Using your willpowers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
And if that is what you're watching, text me how, because I have yet to see it, and I desperately want to. And I will stay up late to watch it. Yeah, Alex said it was really good. Alex gave it a really good really good praise. So I really want to see it. Get too close. No, sorry. I electrocuted my guild master. Oops. Goblin Slayer movie. I still gotta watch Goblin Slayer. I haven't done that yet. I heard good things about that too.
Well done.
And then Demon Slayer. You can watch your Vasp? Really? Okay.
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the
So Goblin Slayer.
I
I heard it's wild. I heard it's pretty crazy. Yeah, I heard it's rough. We're gonna play around.
I'll be in the map room.
So I believe at this point, there should be a side quest that if we go through the area, we'll be good. I'll send you a link and message. Please do. Please do. I think I'll be staying up late tonight to watch that, because I heard really good things. I hit my map by accident.
You really showed Whisper.
The guy's still bragging about it. There goes no.
Come on, let's hunt beetles.
Sent to be sack after. LOL. Do you have
The beetle nest is just at the top of the.
I don't want to say names.
Wait. Did you hear?
You two know each other. I know that much. I wouldn't be surprised if you're not on Facebook though.
If only we
I'll send it to you
could
later.
cross that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the guildmaster taught you?
Lightning.
You get hurt.
I like that. Gonna blast him with some lightning, I think. If I can. There it goes. Sa! I am Emperor Sidious. Fear me. Because I'm running out of mana. Because this is taking a while. That's how long it takes to kill somebody with lightning? It took like my full thing. Oh, it's terrible. The wrong buttons. This guy's not even reacting. Oh, there they go. Guy's just standing there. Oh, great combat. Boom. Dunzo.
Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the guildmaster hears about this.
Saving the world, one bandit from it at a time. Can I get that XP? No, that XP just sits over there. Sad. Sad day.
You really showed Whisper.
Apple. Apple, apple, like me an apple.
Any apprentices need will?
Just your will ability? Sure.
Once you first cast, there's a special prize for A+ students.
A+. It's a good thing I am a master. Nope, stop blocking onto the dude. Stop. I don't know why it wants to like just electrocute everybody. No.
That's astonishing. Bloody hell. A plus.
A
The
plus.
Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test.
Thanks, man. Will potion. Resurrection
I
vial.
haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
Does the will potion just restore mana, or is that the one that boosts the stats? This one boosts stats. Okay. So the one that gives you XP takes advantage of the multiplier. So this is really good to take like in the middle of stuff or right at the end of a fight while you have the multiplier going.
Oh, these blood. I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the guild. Disgusting vermin. Those damn sparrows are making a right mess of the guild. Just look at them. I'll pay you 5 gold for every one you kill. Just come and see me every time you kill another one.
Bird hunting season. Why did it shoot the dude? He kills Bear. Okay. Lightning goes far. Are there any other birds around here? I don't see any birds. Oh, I heard one.
Killed any of the blighters yet?
I heard it. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. We're gonna turn this in and move on with our day.
Killed any of the good? More of the dead. There are still more out there.
Are there? I don't care. Nah, I don't care. 20 gold's fine. Ha ha ha. How many emotes do I have? Belch, fart, giggle, flirt, cossack dance. Hey! Disgusting. Do you wish to finish your training? Teenage years behind and progress to your final training? Yes, please. The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to find the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final days of the test remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal, be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero.
Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Good luck. Thanks, buddy. To take the final test. To take the final test. I'm gonna be a hero, guys.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then.
Not really.
It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There you go. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to run. Run! Chase him!
Go on, fight me! Very good.
Don't get too close, he says. Teleports right behind me.
Excellent. And finally,
Cast lightning. Grease lightning. Just hold this button down. And 7.
that's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You'll find real battles rather more fatal than this.
Well, I know.
Once you have passed
Well, I
your
know.
final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
I get to be a real hero. Yay. We can change our clothes though. Because I like the hood. Don't know why. The hood was always the best. I remember playing the original version without it and being upset that I couldn't get one. And then like when the Lost Chapters came out, they added it. It was like the best thing ever.
First night you came to us, and look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals.
I love how Maze is always so like open mouthed, just like a fish.